Hey, what's up guys? Today we're playing part 2 of our New Vegas playthrough. So far what we've done is we've totally smashed into Mojave territories. In fact, they're actually capitulated and taken through a peace deal. Then we decided to declare war on the NCR because them and Caesar were just throwing men at each other. And we pushed very far in before they managed to stop us with not even their own troops but their allies. But still, we can't push nevertheless. So really our goal for this part is just kind of to break through, hopefully maybe take Shady Sands, some other victory points, and then really just hope the Caesar's Legion does the rest of the work if they don't get killed themselves by what seems to be this sort of a growing Rio Pact, as well as Gente Sol that's fighting them. So we're gonna have to be careful with that. We can't let Caesar die. My first sort of idea is to possibly try to link these two fronts, but we'll need more Securitrons to do that. Or rush and just barely hold Shady Sands like this. We'll see. For now, let me just see how many Securitrons I have. I'm in the minuses and I'm trying to train some. Okay. It's not the worst situation. So we should probably get some robot upgrades because he's applied to all of our robots. I think I'll probably just get this one. Thruster engines. One thing that I'm thinking of doing is just letting the NCR run into our lines and just taking a bunch of damage to our heavily armored robots, because I doubt they can break through them. I am still infinitely wary of the air war. We just aren't winning. We're doing horrible, actually. Really horrible. What the hell? Are we researching the next fighter at the least? I mean, it's going terrible, you know, and they're dealing with the Caesar's Legion at the same time. We're researching, okay, we're on our way to researching the monoplane. We'll need that. Really badly. And of course there's a second She State naval invasion. So that's, well, it's wonderful, isn't it? Alright, we'll send over a couple units. What's the research done? Ah, that's actually the one for monoplane fighter. So we'll have that in 68 days ready to start on the production lines. There we go. Now I know we could cheese it and do the thing where we halt, and then whenever there's a unit we control attack. Actually, we are going to troll. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're keeping a couple units on this front. The rest are going back. You guys, whenever there's a unit here, will control attack and kill it, because they'll keep reinforcing that. And we do that over and over and over. I know it's cheesy, but oh. Why did they just take the tile? One good thing is that the NCR isn't really attacking us so much, so we can, well they are, but like this isn't doing any damage, like we're armored. So we can really pump out a lot of units while we're at a stalemate here. Like we'll only be getting stronger as Ario puts in like one trashy infantry division that will encircle later anyway. Oh, and there we go, they immediately got another port, which is beautiful for us, because that's exactly what we wanted. So we'll take 2 of you guys to go mop up. I could be a bit too confident here, so I'm only sending 2 guys, but I think I'll be fine. Now here we are. I'll actually send 1 more unit just to be safe, and then we'll try a control attack. Now I'm going to test. Do they keep going when I do the control attack? I used to click on their unit. Okay. This changed immediately to normal attack. What the heck? I think we'll just have to like spaz on it, so it's like we kill them, and then we halt. There we go. Nice. The only unfortunate thing is there's a border with Caesar here, so he might take the tile. NCR has taken nearly 100,000 casualties, while the Caesar's Legion has taken 12k. That's ridiculous. Most of that isn't even from me, it's just from Caesar. Caesar's just doing really well. The She is been the people I've been wrecking. They only have 5 units left. Actually, what I should do is I should get a couple units to wait here. For when another naval invasion happens, so we can quickly just take them out. I think it might be time for an encirclement. Yeah, this will be easy. Jeez, NCR, what happened to you? Well, 100,000 dead men happened to you. God damn. A big gap's open here. We're definitely gonna take advantage of it. If we could reach Bar Town, that'll be nice. We're actually not too far away from splitting them totally in half, and that means this whole half will be up to us. Caesar can't touch it.
Panzini, bananini, wah, wah, wah. Bananucci, monkey, monkey, monkey. Tung, 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 tung.
Yeah, we needed to shake open the front. The front was like too round. We couldn't do any encirclements. Right, I think we'll try to reach like this sort of urban area. This like wasteland urban area. Jesus, what is this? And that'll be good. Nice thing is our Securitrons are super fast, so we're easily gonna be able to do this. I just realized my mic was off for really long there. God damn, while I was talking over that whole thing, I'll probably make it into a time lapse because I forgot to turn on my mic. Yeah, so I should probably mention this because I don't think I did then. The reason I did go for a bit was a guy in my town was naked, covered in baby oil, and was fighting my local police. So my mom came in and told me the story, and I turned off my mic and forgot to turn it back on. So yeah, crazy stuff. I would show you guys the video, except the guy's nude in it. It's crazy. He's in front of like a school as well. And the nice thing is we have the rest of the NCR all to ourselves, which is wonderful. It means we get more equipment from killing them. It means we get more war participation. Now, what I did notice was, even with barely any war participation, we took everything from Caesar. So I think Peace Deals are rigged towards players in this mod anyway, but still, for the sake of not kind of being cheesy, I'm gonna do this all myself and not let Caesar do it. Also, the Mormon Alliance, or the Ogden Treaty ended up winning, so it's kind of cool. I wonder who's in charge. Daniel, cool. Wish it was Joshua, but you know, still kind of cool. Another issue we have is manpower again, which I don't really want to up my conscription law, but I might have to. What are we using our stuff on? A lot of garrison. We could fix that by producing the purebred mutt. I'm making a good few of those. So decrease this to 30, this to 45, this back up to 40, and then adding to our militia force the dogs, because that puts our suppression way up. 25 cast damage. Okay, planes. We are moving south. Wow, 650. How am I meant to beat that? Interception. How are we meant to beat that? What the heck? We don't beat that, I guess. Well, we're gonna have to build anti-air then. No wonder they killed our unit down here. Crazy cast damage. Like, if I look at this battle, yeah, they're putting in cast damage immediately. They go general even. Well, they do now. We're actually at Baja now. I might just hold these tiles here. It's not really worth it to go all the way down, because they'll just be naval invading it. I've actually forced them into one tile. That's nice. They got the encirclement penalty done. I could be microing the north at the same time, but like it's not, you know, really too worth it. What we will do is clear this, and we're gonna move these units up here, and we'll reclaim needles for ourselves. Alright, Caesar's being lovely and trapping these guys here, and now we can take them out. Huge losses for NCR. Another thing we'll do is we're gonna go for a little encirclement here. Not too big of an encirclement. We're gonna ignore these motorized units here from Ario. I don't want to have to deal with those. Oh no! I totally forgot about this northern front. Ah, jeez. Alright. And I got rid of my units there. We're actually back at the Mercury Pass. They nearly got to our core territories. And if I think this was a good thing, we just got some units out of it. Cleared up this good defense they had here. Okay, nice. Clear path to Shady Sands at least. I'll put another unit up there. Alright, all of you guys, we've done clearing up needles. Unfortunately, they got it, but we got some tiles back. And we're going to assign all of you guys up north. You guys push up. Maybe we can reach Shady Sands, but I doubt we will before they reinforce it. Maybe if we encircle Shady Sands, that'll be better, because they're going to throw in a whole lot of units without thinking. I want to cut off their entire, like, not their entire country supply, but like a lot of it, because a lot of the supply comes right from the capital. So we could cheese them a bit in that way. I'll throw war and declare them the Washington Brotherhood. I doubt Washington's going to win, because they're fighting a long civil war. I mean, they have better units, but they've slightly less amount of them, so I don't know, maybe they'll pull through, but I doubt it. And they clear war Port Ma as well. Actually, maybe Washington will win, because they have Port Ma on their side. They actually have a big navy and big army. It's kind of a fitting end for Shady Sands, completely encircled. And they got totally crushed. Fall of Shady Sands. Following days of bloody skirmishing, the government of the NCR has today confirmed that their beloved capital Shady Sands has fallen into the hands of New Vegas. The capture of the city comes despite fierce resistance from both NCR Rangers and the town's militias. Well, we did destroy the NCR Rangers, so I'm not sure what they're talking about. As shocked Shady Sands citizens look on, Shady Sands itself appears to have been heavily damaged. I don't remember doing that, but yeah, we've taken Shady Sands. Lovely. And another Securitron onto the front. That's why the robot army tactic actually works so well every time. How close are they to capitulation? Not that close. And there's also a lot of other majors in the war, which is unfortunate, but we've definitely broken the stalemate that we had before. I mean, they're completely like wrecked. 165k casualties. I mean, they only have about 35k people in the field. And our army is only growing while they're shrinks. Wonderful. Now we can delete the two separate fronts, or oh, they automatically merged. Cool. Well, we're gonna do a new front anyway. 174k casualties. Nice. They still have 500 divisions, and in fact, probably more than Caesar's Legion. But yeah, it's crippling for them. They're probably on a pretty high service requirement. They're on war never changes. Yeah, that's not great for them. In fact, we're gonna have to probably go up on ours soon as well, but I'm gonna hold off on that until I really have to. I think soon I'm actually gonna just do, or even now, I'm gonna do just order like this, because why not? We're way stronger than them, like way stronger. I'm just gonna upgrade my generals, and then that's what we're gonna do. Why are they still trying to push me though? Like, come on, this is not happening, Pala. Okay, we're kind of like farming their planes here, just wrecking them. And it's unfortunate that their industry is still so much larger than mine.
Panzini bananini, wa wa wa, bananucci, monkey monkey monkey, tung 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 sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada lirili larila, elefante nel deserto che cammina qua e là. Con la sua conchiglia è un bombardiro crocodilo, un fottuto alligatore volante che vola e bombarda. Trallallero, trallallà.
Alright guys, we've cleared up that naval invasion there. Now there is, okay, there's another one coming straight in. But we're gonna leave, I don't know, 2 units at Fort Coronado to deal with that. Oh, they're actually going to Dana Point. Alright. Whatever. We immediately killed them. But yeah, the Caesar's Legion cut us off, and that's kind of preferable. I'd rather they deal with Padre. And maybe do a few naval invasions themselves, finally. I mean, like, Caesar's Legion navies might be better than the NCR Navy, so I don't know what's up right now. But yeah, we're doing really well. It's like their front is collapsing. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Something unfortunate is these island chains. We should be able to take them out, but it's definitely going to be difficult. I'm also going to change to where our pushes are going to go. So one is going to go straight up the She State. Why is it using this front? That is the most retarded thing ever. Straight up. Are you kidding me? Okay. Up here. What? Why would he possibly even want to use this front? And then this other front. Okay, and it decides to go off that. That's a bit of a joke now. Come on. Oh, really? Okay, so it decides. Okay, Hoi4. What kind of logic is this? All right, put Hoi4. Is this a joke? Like, how am I meant to actually like do a front line order if this is how it's gonna go? Come on. Okay, up here. No. There we go. And we'll go on those. This is like undefended, so. By the way, yes, I am researching naval tech because I have no idea what else to build. Or what else to research even. Actually broken through this island chain here, and we're gonna slowly be breaking through this one, so that's really good. If I can give you the order to go all the way to here. Once we capitulate the She State, that'll be a bunch of units out of the game, or out of their side of the war even. Oh geez, Mexico's a full-out war. One of the sons is going after Chichen Itza and Honduras, and they're probably gonna win because they pushed them back. Their borders are usually like here, and two of the brothers are fighting, and this one's currently pushing. So we'll see. I would thought these guys would just stomp them. What's going on here? Oh no, they're pushing them now. Okay, well that's kind of expected. So I reckon this one will probably unify Mexico, but if they can take the whole south quickly, I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be a bit of a competition. I do see these guys win usually. This guy's not usually the winner, so yeah, we'll see. We are going to be going after Caesar after this, by the way, because it's going to be ridiculously easy with the NCR industry behind us. Oh wow, what just happened here? There's like a civil war between everyone. The Sorrows are here, Sorrow Apostles, Crazy Horns and Crazy Horns. Like what? The heck is going on? The 80s are in both places here. It's some sort of civil war. Jeremiah is back as New Canaan, fighting them. What the heck? It's like a Mormon civil war.
Panzini, bananini, wah, wah, wah. Bananucci, monkey, monkey, monkey. Tung, 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 sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada lirili larila. Elefante nel deserto que...
Yeah. Oh jeez, what the heck happened here? They just completely defeated it out of nowhere. Oh, alright then. Just a like horrific border gore here. I don't know how the 80s even got up here. Another thing I noticed is the Enclave is very gone. Yeah. Got destroyed by Standing Rock. It's Canadians People Front. They can actually get quite strong. They're actually fun to play as well. New Mariposas here, which means Troll War in 1. Which is alright. They might go after NCR, but at this point, do we really need them? I mean, their capital is New Reno. It's actually their core as well. Kind of goofy. Alright, She State finally capitulated. They've been the ones non-stop naval invading me, so that's wonderful. Dude, just reached New Reno. They're probably going to cap if we take that. And the NCR capitulated. Jeez, look at that front. Now they're going to take back a bunch of it, but yeah, that's nice. We can try to kill a lot of these encircled units. Now we only have a couple guys left to kill major-wise. So we have Ario and Vault City. That's not too bad. They're all encircled, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And there goes Vault City. And now it's just Ario. They're also the leader of the NCR faction now. They should be easy to take out because a lot of their units have probably already been killed, and a lot of our mass encirclements down south because they were holding the whole line down here. In fact, if I just check their unit count, yeah, 1 to 2. The NCR is dead now. I mean, it's over for them. And boom, there we go. The NCR Peace Treaty. So we're gonna try take everything like we did last time, where Caesar's Legion just gave up. That's everything puppeted. Okay, cool. Wonder if it'll all be our color, or... Oh no, it's just everything but under new management. All defensive administrations, all under us. We can also get garrison support off the NCR. We get their whole navy. They'll start building units. Yeah, this is really good. And we get all the NCR army buffs. Well, they do. Right, next up. Oh, jeez, this song's probably killing your ears. Alright. Where is our last front? Apparently, it's up here with our own vassal. There's another one, which is here. Is that it? Nope, here as well. That's it. Okay. Now we have a couple different choices. We could call in all of our vassals against Caesar's Legion, but I don't think we will. We're just gonna do it on our own front because it's so much smaller. Doesn't really matter how we place our units here, because only like 4 or 5 of them will actually be in the battle, and it's not like we'll need reinforcements. Our vassal's getting killed by the 80s for some reason. I hope they just go to peace, but probably not. Vault City has no units, that's the issue. Oh wow, Mexico declared war on Caesar's Legion. That's actually perfect. Although I hope Caesar puts up a fight, because I would like to not have to fight Mexico, because they're going to be really strong with all their robots. Oh wait, Mexico's fighting 2 fronts. Ooh, that's actually kind of good for Caesar. Yeah, nice. Alright. If Caesar takes that territory, I wouldn't mind taking it afterwards. California declared war in the 80s. Why? I'm going to have to get involved in this now, because that's like everything I've just taken will capitulate if I don't. Okay. Well, we're fighting this thing. Oh, jeez. Alright, guys, so I just decided to stop recording for a bit and to clean this mess up. We capitulated the major, and for some reason, the rest of the faction fell with them. Maybe because they were vassals. I don't know. But we're just gonna go ahead and puppet them. They've all been puppeted, and they're all my vassal now. I wish I could have a faction just to show more clearly what I control at this point, but it's essentially like at least to the, I don't know, maybe a 1/5 of the map. And this Mexico country's getting wrecked. Texas ended up declaring on them for some of their Texas territories, and yeah, they're just getting completely destroyed. Their units are really good, and they have a lot of them. Like, they're stronger than any one of these countries, or at least they were at the start of the war. But there's just so many units going after them that they're getting destroyed. And Standing Rock declared war on the 80s. Why? Why do you guys do this? Okay. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm going after Caesar anyway. It's probably a bad decision to do that, but like, oh man. I just want to defeat Caesar. I want to move on to play a new country, not deal with this. Well, you're like, oh, you have 0 units, I'll declare on you. Yo, they still haven't put units here, which is kind of concerning. No one's too close to capitulation bar the crazy horns. Should be fine. Eventually they'll put units. Okay, we're gonna declare war on Caesar and start pushing right away. Alright guys, so we have a bit of a slight issue where we were invading Caesar's Legion, and then the guys we decided to ignore, Standing Rock, went right behind us to invade us, so we're gonna have to deal with them now. So we deployed 20 more divisions, and we're gonna use that to try to take out this whole area. Now it won't matter, because Volpe's Legion is about to capitulate, and then we can just turn our whole army on them. But yeah, this is definitely annoying. Not something we can't deal with, but something I'd rather not have to deal with. Volpe is capitulated. And now all that's left is the Iron Knight Kingdom to deal with, which is all the way up here. So we're gonna go deal with them. Okay, we have some sort of peace. Oh, the Standing Rock Peace Deal already? How did that even happen? Alright, well, we're annexing them. That's something we've learned. We're not gonna take a whole lot of them, but we'll take bits of them. Yeah, we actually can't take everything this time. That's fine. If we haven't taken it, our vassals have, so it's fine with me. And our vassals have an actual army now, so that's fine. Just a little blip of New Vegas up here. Everything in between is our vassal. Alright, well, we're only at war with the Iron Knight Kingdom and little bubbles of troops down here. And we're gonna leave Texas alone. We like Texas, so they're fine. And boom, there goes the Iron Knight Kingdom, meaning we have a peace deal with everything here. And we're gonna go ahead and take everything. Command and exit. And that, guys, is the end of our New Vegas playthrough. We basically own the world. NCR is our vassal. They give us industry. They give us men. They're about to actually declare war on the Brother of Steel. They ended it now, because that war is crazy. And yeah, this has actually been a really good game. Probably my favorite game in this mod. We took everything, which is our robot army. This was Iron Man mode as well. If you look at this, I can't open the console. I swear I'm trying to click it. And yeah, this has actually been really good. We've seen some unusual winners, like New Mariposa. Mexico won, then we ended up taking it, because the Caesar ended up owning that. And yeah, it was a really weird but fun game. So I will see you guys next time.